Hi friends, guess who wanted to come and say hello today? Ollie was not hearing of mommy filming without him in the room. So he decided that he wanted to be picked up and look outside. And I don't know if any of your dogs are like this, especially some little dogs. He thinks when you pick him up that something bad's going to happen, but he loves to be picked up. So he's like a nervous wreck the whole time I have him. But yeah, I don't know. Ollie wants to tell you that he loves the brand Dermatology. And Dermatology right now is having 30% off site-wide. And I'm here to tell you that I am discovering some of the best skincare on Dermatology. I've loved some products for years and years. And so they sent me a bunch of PR, which is so exciting because I get to try so much from their line. Yeah, see, he's looking, thinks he sees something out there. Anyway, he's very distracting, so I'm going to put him down and we're going to talk all about Dermatology with their site-wide sale for Black Friday. I'm excited to be able to bring this to you. Dermatology is having their 30% off Black Friday sale. It runs through Cyber Monday. I have just absolutely fallen in love with the brand. I am an affiliate with them so that you know that. So when you go through my link, I do make some money, but don't if you don't want to, and just try the brand. It's that good. You know that if I'm going to bring you something, I'm going to have tested it. It's going to be something that I'm very impressed with, and it's definitely not just a flash in the pan. So without any more ado, I'm going to share with you the things that I am loving right now. My introduction to Dermatology was through their SPF, their Tinted Moisturizer. They have a universal and a physical. And the universal was the one that I've used the most. It is a combination of the chemical and the physical sunscreen, so you get both of those in there, and it's an SPF of 46, but it has the most beautiful tint. And this is the one that's open for me, so this is what I'm going to show you. But this is the physical, so it's all physical sunscreen, no chemicals in it at all. Again, 46 SPF, but the tint on it is gorgeous. And this makes my skin look so good. I have skin that is very uneven, tons of age spots. This gives the best moisture for one thing. So it is a tinted SPF moisture. You're getting 3 hits in one. And when I don't want to wear any makeup, this just makes my skin glow, because these two right here, the universal and the physical, are both a dewy finish, but they do have a matte. So I'll make sure I list that for you too. But it's definitely going to give you a little bit of evenness of tone, and you're getting that protection that we so need as mature women. Now, the other product that I've been talking about for ages, and you guys know how much I believe in it, is the HPR Eye Cream. And it's a big long word that I usually bungle when I get on here, so it's coming up on the screen for you. But this is a retinol for your eye area. Now, the reason that I got this is because I noticed that my inner eye right here, the eyelid, and then over here underneath, was looking terrible. Every time I put eyeshadow on or some concealer on, it just looked crepey and it'd break apart. It looked awful all the time. I started using this, and I kid you not, it was probably 4 months, and I started to notice a rapid difference. Now I feel like my eyelids are smooth. That corner is smoother. Now, let me just say this right here. Botox does not trump great skincare. Everybody asks me, well, you get Botox, so why are you doing good skincare? Why do you care? Ladies and gentlemen, you can't get Botox right here in your inner corner of your eye. Look, I've got these huge smile lines. You can't get it through the nasal labia, but even right now, my Botox is almost gone. I mean, I got a lot of flexion, a lot of expression, and you can see all of these. But this is what my skin looks like because I use good skincare. You can't get Botox in there, so make sure that you're using something really good. Why this is the best retinoid that you can find on the market is because tretinoin, which is the prescription retin-A that you can get from your doctor and put it on your skin. I can't use that, but it is the mother of all strengths that is going to give you the best results on all the things that retin-A does, which is cellular turnover and give you help with your hyperpigmentation. It's going to do all the things. But what happens is when you step down to a retinoid or retinol with an AL, then you have a conversion process for it to be as effective as the prescription one. However, this one they discovered, the HPR, doesn't need that conversion process. It is as strong as prescription tretinoin. Just so you know that. Do your research on it if you don't believe me. Please don't take my word for it. However, I've got 3 years of using this eye cream and I don't feel like my eyes have ever looked better. It has held off the years of my eyes looking so bad. And I've been through some trauma in the past 3 years with my health and different stressors in my life. And stress is the worst for your skin, but my eyes look fairly good. And I truly believe this is why. Another product for your eyes, for puffiness, for dark circles, are these eye patches. I love these eye patches. They're super juicy for one thing. They have caffeine in them, so they're gonna depuff. They help with your under eye circles if you have a lot of puffiness or if your eyes feel really sunken in, and they're gonna help plump them up. So not only is it just giving all that moisture and all those nutrients and some niacinamide in there, but it's also giving that caffeine, which if you're somebody that has bags under your eyes, caffeine is one of the things that helps the most. Do a little bit of massage on your eyes too, not, hard massage. Do a little bit of massage on your eyes to get some lymphatic drainage going, but the caffeine is going to be able to help you as well. I love these, and in a pinch when you're traveling or something and you really need it because your eyes look really bad, these are great. They're so juicy. I love them. The other product that I love, 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 and have loved forever is their pumpkin enzyme mask. And the reason is because this has little jojoba beads in there. Hopefully you're gonna be able to see them. They're pink, and the fragrance in here is heaven. It's like pumpkin pie. It smells like pumpkin, but it also smells like all those yummy spices. So the consistency of this is uber thick. You're gonna put this on your face and your neck, and then those little jojoba beads are gonna burst apart, and they're gonna deliver all kinds of hydration from the jojoba oil. And the other great thing about it is you're not getting just a chemical exfoliation in here with the enzymes, but you're also getting a little bit of a physical exfoliation in here. You can leave this on like a mask for a few minutes because it's going to give all that hydration. And then when you take it off, you are going to have the most supple skin. It is just that good. It makes your skin feel smooth and super soft. It is just luxury in a little tub. I love this stuff. It has been one of my favorites for years as well. Now, the next things that I'm going to show you are the newer things. Now, the newest thing to me, and I have tried this for several months, is their Needleless growth factor serum. And growth factors are exactly what they sound like. They help grow different cells in your body. The epidermal growth factors, which is what's put in here, they help our skin be healthy and grow new cells. And we need those so bad because when we're a baby, we have a ton of them, but something like 40, when we hit 40 or 50, it goes down to like 8% or something. There's hardly any. So we need to be using those a lot on our skin to be able to see the beautiful skin that we want. And I really feel like this has been a refresh for my overall skin, just helping with the tone and everything of my skin. Helps with wrinkles, fine lines, hyperpigmentation, all the things that you would want that to do. This growth factor is a must for me in my skincare routine now. The next one that I'm super excited about, and I don't know why I haven't tried this before, but since dermatology is so known for their sunscreens, I wanted to try this one that is the mineral powder sunscreen that you reapply, and you reapply it with this brush. Now, you shake it down, and sometimes you're going to be able to see this, sometimes not. But the powder comes through the tube and it comes into the brush, and then you just reapply this every 2 hours as needed. So you're going to just put it on your skin. It is a nice powder too, because if you ever used mineral powder before, you know that a mineral powder is not drying like a regular powder with talc or even with mica in it, cornstarch, whatever. But this is a good one. This is a really good one, and I am so excited to have this for the trip that I'm going on. I think it comes in 3 or 4 different colors, and the colors are a pretty good match for me as well. So really excited to have that one and give it a try on my vacation. And then they also sent me, this is for your under eyes. It has a cooling tip right here. And this is a color corrector at the same time as being your SPF. So you just can do a pump, or you can do a half a pump, whichever works for you. And then you just put it on. You can see that it's peach. I think it comes in, again, 2 or 3 colors. I can't remember. But the cooling tip helps with your eyes, again, for puffiness. But then you get the SPF on there. And I put a full pump on there. I could have used just a scant bit on that. That's a lot. But you can tell how nice that cream is and how nice that would do on your under eyes as a color corrector before you put on your concealer, or just wear it separately. So this one is really exciting for me. I'm probably the most excited about these next two products because I've never tried them, never even heard about them before. And then I was like, holy moly, let's give her a try. And that is the Vitamin C5 Serum. This one I'm super excited about. Uses 5 different kinds of vitamin C, including the one that I love the most, which is the tetrahexadexyl ascorbyl acid. And that ascorbic acid, I can't remember. That is the one that is so good for mature women because it's gentle and it not only protects, but it works on our wrinkles and the pigmentation, all of the things that we need. But I am so impressed by this serum. So you can see right there that it looks white, but that will sink into my skin lickety split and boom, it's in. That doesn't disrupt any skincare that I use. It is that good. I am just so blown away by this. I'm like, where have you been for all my life? Because it's super gentle. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. It is so gentle that I haven't had any reactions. Like I said, I have sensitive skin. So what's going to happen is ascorbic acid is going to really irritate my skin. I haven't had any of that with this. I'm so impressed. I'm loving it. And the last one that I'm going to tell you about is the neck cream. This is called Advanced Neck Cream Renew. I am forever trying the next neck cream. Not only do I have a problem with my neck, it drives me insane because I lost so much weight that this looks like a deflated balloon. I always get a neck cream and they put an ingredient in a neck cream where it feels like they're just trying to give you an instant result. So the neck cream will end up balling up on me. Long story short, neck creams ball up on me and it drives me crazy. So then I'm like this, trying to get a rag or something and get all of that nasty balled up stuff off. This doesn't do that. This sinks in. So I just put on that vitamin C. Now this is fairly heavy compared to that vitamin C. The vitamin C was super light, but it's not too heavy. So you're getting some beautiful hydration. But again, there it went. It just sank in so quickly. No balling up. I mean, I could like go back and forth on this, and even though my skin had something on it before, we're not going to get any balling up. Nothing. Oh man, between the vitamin C and the neck cream, I'm like, oh, getting excited. And when I get excited about skincare, you're going to know about it, and it's 30% off. What could be nicer? Okay. So excited about this for you guys. I was not expecting to love these so much. Okay, let that eye cream set down just a little bit. So we're going to tap it out just a little bit. Look at that. It's so pretty. So you're still got the hydration under your eyes, but here you have the protection. Oh, you could put that on top of your eyes too if you wanted to. Yes, I'm saying that these new products have got me really excited about dermatology. I'm excited about them anyway. If you didn't have anything but the HPR eye cream in all of this, that's not true. Because if you didn't have anything but the tinted moisturizer with the SPF and the HPR eye cream, I probably would be a happy camper. But then you start bringing me other things and I'm like, I'm a skincare junkie and I'm not an esthetician. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm somebody that's been on YouTube for 9+ years and I'm bringing you the best of what works on my face. I'm your guinea pig. So if I'm telling you something, you know that it works good. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure you use my links down there in the description box. That helps me out so much. Get your savings. Definitely go out and get your savings because it is worth it to get that 30% off. Thanks so much, guys. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. I love you very much. Happy shopping. Let me know if you are a dermatology lover too. Take care of yourselves. Come back and see me in my next video. Goodbye, my friends.